Who is your all-time favorite basketball player? That question might be as difficult as what's your favorite movie. It's better to ask who your top 5 basketball players are and what signature moves astonishes you the most about them. In this video, we hope to conjure up some of those memories by bringing you the 10 greatest signature moves that changed the NBA. As we proceed, please share this video with your basketball fanatic friends. Like, subscribe, and dunk on the notification bell. Now, let's proceed. Number 1. Magic's no-look passes. Have you ever been able to see Magic Johnson in his prime? If not, thank goodness for the internet. What is placed there somehow will never be forgotten, and countless die-hard Magic Johnson fans have flooded the net with some of his greatest moments on the court. Magically, Johnson was effortlessly able to make no-look passes at full throttle with style and precision. During the great years of Magic Johnson's reign on the courts, his ability to flank the opponents and distribute the ball to his teammates with steadfast, fierce eye contact dazzled the crowd to levels that had the audience so enthused that it seemed that the noise would bring down the stadiums. No wonder fans of all walks of life came to enjoy the spectacular no-look pauses and general performance of Magic Johnson. Number 2. The Dirk leans one-legged fadeaway. German-born NBA player 7-foot Dirk Nowitzki perfected his legendary one-legged fadeaway during his 21-year career in the NBA. With his height and precision to execute the one-legged fadeaway, it was completely futile to attempt resistance. Other NBA legends like Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis have taken the impenetrable move to the next level, adding their own repertoire of skills and talents. Nowitzki's one-legged fadeaway has served him well, giving him claim over countless courts, an MVP award, and title as leader, champion, and franchise keystone. Now, the creator of the one-legged fadeaway stands on the list of National Basketball Association career scoring leaders at number 6. Number 3. Durant's hesitation pull-up. With a 7-foot-tall, slim, muscular physique and some of the longest limbs in the league, Kevin Durant is almost unstoppable because of his shot-making ability. His hesitation pull-up allows him so much room to get off a shot that most people wouldn't even muster the strength to attempt to guard it. This hesitation pull-up jumper that Durant has become known for has carried him to MVPs, scoring titles, and championships. His ability to stop and go with twitch and torque of anti-lock brakes on a sports car is iconic. All basketball players should attempt to be able to use this move to pop off quick shots. Although this move looks effortless, it is more complicated. Kevin Durant is probably able to make it look so easy due to his elongated body structure. Nevertheless, us regular shorter people can learn to do the quick 1-2 step drive and shoot classic signature moves. Number 4. MJ's reverse layups. Probably the most underrated in the vast skill set of Michael Jordan was his ability to hang and change hands in the air on layups. That says a lot given how his legend has grown. Known most for his dunks, killer instinct, and game-winning mid-range jumpers, Jordan built his scoring legacy on finishing at the rim, avoiding the many great centers he had to face in the process. The way he eluded some of the best shot blockers and most dominant big men of all time may be the most impressive set of highlights from Air Jordan. He made Shaq, Patrick Ewing, and so many others look befuddled as he got shots up, over, under, and around their outstretched arms. Dunks on top of people or splashing game winners take the lion's share of Jordan's highlights. But for basketball purists, nothing compares to a reel of his layups. The body control and athleticism is unequaled, mirrored best in the modern-day game by Kyrie Irving and LeBron. Number 5. Manu's Eurostep. The Eurostep is an awesome zigzag layup. Manu Ginobili, astonishingly, was able to zip through much taller defenders, faking them out to score easy curl layups, often on the transverse side of the rim that one expected. Manu had a lengthy career playing in the Italian League, EuroLeague, as well as the NBA, so he was able to master his Eurostep, which could get into the lane and mystify everyone. As an excellent ball handler with astonishing body control, he could smoothly glide into the paint for the score. Manu's Eurostep must be in the repertoire for upcoming basketball players, especially guards. With this enigmatic move, if you aren't able to make the layup, you'll probably be fouled. The simplistic Eurostep allowed Manu to average about 15 points per game throughout his career. Number 6. Shaq's Black Tornado. Shaquille O'Neal would have been difficult to defend, even without all the dominance he mandated during his career. His sheer size and strength was sufficient to overpower a majority of the most prominent centers in the NBA, and Shaq's Black Tornado spin move dunk just intensified the struggle. He did an inverted jab step with his outside leg, putting his weight into the defender, and then used his unknown agility to spin toward the basket and humiliate the defender with an empathetic exclamation point. To implement this move, one can use their defender's own strength against them. All you'll need is some patience and a quick spin to offset the opposition. Kinda like Tai Chi, and Shaq did appreciate martial arts. Number 7. Duncan off the glass. Tim Duncan was not a flamboyant baller like so many of his counterparts. However, he was a true master of the post. Tim Duncan made a living out of facing up and knocking down shots off the glass. Duncan was far from a one-trick pony in the post, but his favorite and most reliable move was to size up the defender face-to-face, hesitate, and bang 2 points off the glass for bank. This move was made even more devastating by the threat of Duncan backing the opponent down for a quick hook or layup. This move is often said to be the fundamental predecessor to giant players' games. Anthony Davis is the closest mirror to Duncan in the modern NBA, paying homage frequently with the patented Duncan bank. Number 8. AI's crossover and Hardaway's crossover, king of the crossover. There are many jokes about broken ankles from Allen Iverson's crossover. We could be here for another 20 minutes listing them. Iverson's crossover was brutal, exciting to watch, and awe-inspiring. And if you've ever been down with one of these moves, you've probably just wanted to sit on the bench for a while to check the map and figure out your location. Most of us watch the NBA for the athleticism, the highlight plays, the tremendous skill of the best athletes in the world playing at the highest level. Iverson gave us one more reason, to see those same athletes look ridiculous. The combination of hesitation, agility, supreme control, and swagger made Iverson a nightmare to guard one-on-one. Most worried about Iverson's size compared to the NBA average height and the NBA Giants, but that same size proved pivotal in his ability to keep defenders off balance. Hardaway's crossovers were so legendary that people called him the king of crossovers. His crossover was able to leave people puddled on the basketball court as he managed the ball like a boss. This move is legendary, as with his skill. One can set themselves up for a nicely timed jump shot, three-pointer, or dribble to the hole. Number 9. Gervin's finger roll. This vintage move should be a teaching video for how to play basketball. George Gervin's finger roll is a textbook example of how you can rack up points by mastering control of one move. It must be in a baller's repertoire. Gervin's ability to score with the finger roll from all sorts of angles played a big role in his legendary career. The size and speed to blow past defenders, Gervin exhibited an early mastering of changing speeds with a graceful-looking finish that he could alter as needed. It's a remarkable move with vast variations. Mastering this move can be utmost essential and mind-blowing. With Gervin's height and speed, he's shown basketball players of all age an unforgettable lesson. His style and touch were the keys. The soft roll he was able to put on the ball, while extending it to rim level, allowed him off-target layups to bounce and fall through the net for an easy score with finesse. Number 10. Kobe's spin jumper. They say Kobe built his legacy on scoring. Kobe Bryant's determination and ego, in both good and bad ways, led him to one of the most divisive and interesting careers in NBA history. We cannot be denied Bryant's ability to score, being among the best to ever dribble a basketball. The more he perfected, and one that is now in the arsenal of many of the best scorers today, was his spin pivot jumper. Bryant's supreme confidence and shot-making ability were illustrated in how he executed this move. Dribble, post up, back him down, plant the pivot foot, spin, and fade away. Nothing but net followed with the roar of the crowd. When Bryant was on, it started with this move, a move that would extend all the way to the three-point line when he felt like being a little extra Mamba. What do you think about our lineup? Do you think we should replace any of these signature moves? Please let us know in the comments below. And which signature move have you been trying to perfect? We look forward to hearing about your progress in mastering these extraordinary moves. So kindly press the like button, share, subscribe with us, and hit that notification bell.